Hello everyone, my name is Zaffar. In today's video, we are going to enhance our project by integrating a few more tools and refining our pipeline. In our last video, we created a simple Jenkins pipeline using GitHub, Jenkins, Docker and AWS. Whenever the code was pushed to the GitHub, Jenkins would be notified, triggering our pipeline to build and deploy the updated containers to our AWS environment. This automated the process, ensuring that our application is up to date with latest changes. In today's video, we will integrate Slack. We will set up a notification in Slack so that our team is instantly informed about the status of our build and deployments. This will help in keeping everyone on the same page and quickly addressing any issue that arises. Second, we will integrate SonarQube. We will add SonarQube to our pipeline to perform static code analysis. This will help us to maintain code quality by identifying bugs, code smells, and security vulnerabilities earlier in the development process. Third, we will refine our pipeline. We will make some improvements to our existing Jenkins pipeline, such as adding more stages, improving error handling, and optimizing performance. By the end of this video, you will have more robust and informative CI/CD pipeline that only automates deployment, but also shares code quality and keeps your teams informed. Let's get started. Let's now understand our Jenkins pipeline. The first stage, the pipeline will verify Docker availability on the Jenkins agent by executing a command, that is Docker PS, to list active Docker containers. This primarily checks and ensures smooth interaction with the Docker throughout the subsequent stages. Second stage is build and deploy with Docker Compose. Following successful Docker verification, this stage will automate the build and deployment of Docker containers specified in Docker Compose.yaml. Utilizing Docker Compose, the pipeline will build, that is --build, and deploy, that is up -d, and manages containers while removing any orphans, ensuring consistent and efficient deployment. Third stage is SonarQube analysis. Integrating code quality practices into pipeline. This stage employs SonarQube for static analysis with SonarQube environment. The pipeline executes Sonar scanner, analyzing the code base using predefined parameters, that is sonar.project name and sonar.project key. This step identifies the potential bugs, code smells, and security vulnerabilities earlier in the deployment cycle. The last stage, that is Slack notification. The pipeline sends a real-time notification via Slack to the DevOps channel upon completing each build, configuring with specific details. Let's create our project then. So first of all, we'll create a job in Jenkins, select Jenkins pipeline. So we have not used GitHub webhooks, but we can definitely integrate that in that. So you can tick in build triggers, you can take the GitHub hook for hook trigger. Then in the pipeline section, we will choose pipeline script from SCM. Then SCM will be Git and repository URL. And we don't need credentials because we are using a public repo. And branch will be main. For this project, we will need to install some plugins, that is SonarQube Scanner, Sonar Quality Gates, Slack Notification, Docker Pipelines, and Eclipse Timorin installer. You can find these in the GitHub plugin available section. Thank you so much for watching the video. I was facing some issues with the audio, that's why I couldn't give the audio throughout the video. In my next video, I will try to give a whole overview of the project and installation and configuration. Please let me know in the comments whatever you think I lack, any suggestions, it would be appreciated.